Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? This is your boy, Coach Dad, and coming to you a little bit after the game. I'm getting older, so once I get done, I need to get me a little snack and I need to rest and kind of recuperate from all the happenings of the basketball weekend. But it was a good one. It was a long week of basketball. I think I mentioned a little bit earlier in the week that this was a 4 games in 4 day stretch for us. I got the chance to sit in the stands for 2 of those games and just enjoy it as a dad, try to enjoy it at least. And then came back this Saturday as Coach Dad and moved up to top assistant for the first one. I got the kids going with our drills and just getting them ready for the game with the plan and all of that good stuff. And then helping them along, first and second halves, make adjustments where need be. But not much was needed today as Lauren's team did well. They won their game, the early one, about 14, it was either 14-4 or 16-4. A nice little offensive explosion they had, but just some great defense, and was really focusing on that, in pregame, just trying to teach them a little bit more as second graders, just the importance of playing solid defense, without being able to steal the ball, and things of that nature, but just hands up in their zones and so on and so forth. So that worked out pretty good. Miss Lauren did extremely well today. She got a couple shots up on basket, which was great. Excuse me. Lots of teamwork, lots of passing. We did a lot of emphasis on that in pregame as well. Our value of today was inclusion, and talked to the kids about what that meant. And they definitely were looking for each other in passing lanes, and that was a great sight to see. So great, happy for those youngsters in the second grade that came away with the big victory. And then, for the second game, we had a break, and then, excuse me, I took over as head coach for the second game. Miss Tiffany and her teammates, came away with a nice little victory. It started off slow offensively for us, and we couldn't, buy a basket until the second half. And defense, while we played solid defense, sometimes, you just can't play that good enough defense when you got offensive explosions going on. And one young fella, stepped back and put on his best rendition of Steph Curry and knocked down 2 3-pointers to, a lot of our surprise. He just wheeled that baby up and tossed it in. And we were down 6-zip, going into the second half. And, the kids got a bucket, getting us back into it. And then we just creep back. And, one thing led to another, a bucket. We got some stops, which we totally emphasized defense. Some folks might not think I emphasize that enough, but I do. And we got some stops, and then that turned into transition offense, and we got some buckets. And we wind up winning that game, a close game. We pulled away a little bit towards the end. We started to make a couple more buckets, but it was tight. We had to overcome some outstanding shooting from the other team. Miss Tiffany has really embraced her role as a defensive stopper. Love the energy. That's great. And just telling her, there's always a way to affect the outcome of the game. Sometimes your shot might not be going down, but hey, you got to do the other things, cheering your teammates on, keeping your head in the game, and always playing some good defense. And, she's learning that and really contributing in that aspect. So just proud of her, proud of the kids. And we went 2-0 this weekend, first game, second game. And for the week in the Simmons household, we went 3-1. That's not a bad week, not a bad 4-day stretch. But the most important thing is I love to see how, my girls are learning. They're taking suggestions and they're trying to implement those things as best as they can in real life game situations. So that's the most important thing for me. And couldn't do this without my wife. She said, "Hey, you look cool and composed out there." And I think it's easier to be cool and composed when you're on the sideline and you're kind of calling shots and encouraging the kids. It's a total different situation when you are sitting in the stands and you are at the mercy of what's going on. You just got to watch and see. So it is what it is. Looking forward to next week. We got another game for the school team, and then we got 2 games on the weekend, and it's going to be good. So that's the post game report. I appreciate you all for your support. And this post game presser is sponsored by my goddaughter, Adriana Lawson. Today is her birthday. We love you. We send you love, hugs, and kisses, and just wishing you a great day for your birthday. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon.